Good morning, my beautiful soul family. Thank you for coming back for another video. Actually, remember our bell. I know that it's saved since the morning. Alright. Hope you guys have had a fabulous weekend and a safe one as well. This is Sunday morning for me, but whenever you're catching this video, as you'll notice in the description box below, timing is fluid, so whenever this message reaches you, it's meant to be your message at that time. Whether you're returning or you're just tuning into my channel, please, if you would, like and subscribe. If this message touches you and you feel someone else needs to hear it, please feel free to share. And I would love to see your comments below. No, stop. Sorry guys, I've got cats and dogs and critters everywhere. Yes, if you hear any loud talking or TV noises from behind me, it's across the hall. My apologies. Just clear out our space a little bit here. Alright. I don't know if I mentioned yesterday or not, but the information is in the description box. If you care to reach out for a personal reading or you would like a personal mediumistic contact, I do communicate with passed on loved ones, archangels, spirit guides directly. I am a psychic channel. Baby girl. Psst, baby girl. Stop. Sorry guys. So grateful to the divine. It's a beautiful morning. I appreciate and ask that you help me deliver a clear and concise message from my beautiful soul collective. I'll pull you guys an oracle message and some tarot. Okay. Thank you so much to the divine. What message would you like to deliver to my beautiful soul collective this morning? Baby girl, come on. So sorry about that, guys. Alright. Did get rid of this dog. I do still have one cat in here, so see my camera moving or he decides to join us on the table. My apologies. I do love it when the animals join me for reading, especially the cats. However, the dog with the constant squeaking and rolling on the bed was a little much. And yep, you're gonna see the camera move because I was not trying to make peacock feathers. Kitty, come here. Come here, fella. Come here, you wanna say hello? Bubba is part bobcat. If I get over here from the camera, you guys will notice he's got the little mini tail stub. Bubba, come here. Come here, baby. Hey. He's very young. He's still only a few months old. He's very sweet. He's an absolutely beautiful cat. He likes to terrorize the entire house. Woke up to trash, tools, and all kinds of junk everywhere today. Alright, let's see if we can finally get this oracle message for you guys. I'm so sorry. Thank you for bearing with me now. Alright. Thank you so much, the divine. This beautiful day. For guiding me through clear and concise oracle message from my beautiful soul collective. Here we go. Okay, we have the blade in reverse. Actually, it's Sunday. I'm going to pull a couple of oracle cards. We might do the extended tarot reading. I really wanted to come back and do a second video for you guys yesterday. Unfortunately, I had a small mishap while tending to the horses to take care of the animals. So I'm just going to go ahead and tell you guys what happened. It was purely by accident. I swear I've never intentionally killed an animal in my life. However, the one rooster that we had outside really had it out for me. As I was gathering feed buckets for the horses, it was the last time this little sucker was going to charge at me. And I had a stick. And when he charged at me as hard as he did, and I swatted him away with the stick, it's the most horrible thing I've ever seen in my life. He just happened to charge hard enough and hit the end of the stick hard enough to break his neck, and I had to watch him die in the front yard. It was terrible. I'm still woke up feeling absolutely horrible about it this morning, and of course, my luck, it was a black silky rooster, which if anybody watching is familiar with farm animals, they're extremely rare, hard to find, especially in our area. Most of the time when they come up, people keep them for breeding purposes. So I killed an impossible to replace golden fucking rooster. And it's not funny at all, but I have to laugh about it because if I don't, I'll cry. So yes, I had to tell the owners here what happened. Naturally, they're good friends of mine. They've been graciously forgiving, but they, of course, were not happy about it. I did have to promise to replace the rooster. What you doing, Bubba? So, anyway, that's why I didn't come back on with you guys yesterday. But because of that, now that you have sat here and listened to my horrendous story, I may as well throw you guys some extra cards today. Hey, Bubba. Jump. Hey. Can you get in my lap or on my shoulder so I can use the table, please? Come on. Come on, get up here. There you go. Alright. Thanks, buddy. And he will actually, here, I'm going to show this to you guys. He will drape on her shoulder like a sack of potatoes and chill there. He's great. Alright, and I'm trying so hard to set this up so I got better lighting in here for you guys. You can actually see the cards. Let's see. Alright, well, so far we have the Strength card and the Five of Cups out. After, we have the Blade in reverse and the Flow card. So we've got 6, 20, 11, 5 on the board so far. Some Leo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Pull a few tarot cards and then I'll actually read the oracle cards for you guys. Alright, we have 10 cups. Okay. Alright, we have the moon. Oh, let's turn this, buddy. Alright, well, sit still. Get your ass right in my face. You gonna jump off? You're gonna perch up there like a bird. Okay. Please don't knock shit over on my desk. Alright, get down. Thank you, sir. Give me my fucking coffee. It's a beautiful morning. I kind of love Sundays, guys. Thank you so much for bearing with me through this reading again. Alright, there's a bunch. So we have the Moon, the Hermit, the Fool, as well as the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Alright, top of the deck is the Queen of Swords, Chariot on the bottom. There we go. Okay. Alright. Let's see what we got now. For any of you who are just tuning in for the first time, the way the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck reads, there is the general essence of the card. In the upright position, it's read as the invitation. In the reverse position, it's read as the medicine. So whenever I read these cards to you, I'm always going to read you the essence. And for the blade, I'm going to read you the medicine. Alright, come on. Y'all are killing me today, man. Y'all don't ever want to come in here and mess with shit that's hard. What is going on, guys? I know. You're adorable. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. Alright, let's see. Now I've got the cards to close. I'm definitely going to spend some time playing with camera angles and stuff today, you guys. I'm so sorry. Truly. I really want to set this up where you guys can see at least part of me and what I'm doing while I'm working with the cards, as well as actually see what cards I have out in front of me. But, yeah, definitely need some upgraded camera equipment. Okay. Alright. Now, as I'm going to read this in reverse, but I'll always hold it up right for you guys so you can see it while I'm reading it. The blade represents sharpness of the mind, body, and spirit. Pointing upward, it summons the power of heaven. When aimed down to the ground, it anchors the power of the heavens on earth. The blade can be a healing tool or a weapon. Wield it wisely, and it will transmit power, bestow initiations, cut energetic cords from the past, or sever toxic relationships. Use it with anger, and it will slash, stab, and kill. It is time to put down the sword and place it back in its scabbard. Do not offer your blade in service to toxic emotions. You will be faced with an even more disagreeable future with the people or situations you are attempting to banish. Put the blade to rest until your inner fire has mellowed. Then use your blade with impeccable intention to cut the energetic cords that are tying you to the drama at hand. Set yourself free. Flow, card number 20. You can see that. There is the natural movement of events in the world. You can see it in phenomena such as the tide, the ebb and flow of the oceans and rivers that rise up from the earth, then flow to the sea. The symbol of flow represents the effortless and natural movement toward a certain destination. It signifies an ability to gracefully move around obstacles and reminds you of the sense of allowing. When flow comes to visit, it is a sign that your intentions have been in motion. Now is the time to allow nature to run its course. You're being called to effortless movements and the path of least resistance. It is like being within music, flowing within partnership. Think of the artist who creates without guile or craft, calling creativity up from the soul and bringing it to life without effort. You are called to be like a river, knowing the fulfillment of destiny is assured. Just enjoy the ride. Okay. So, as we have the Strength card, the Five of Cups, and the Ten of Cups right up top. Alright, so clearly this is a message that's calling upon us right now to Again, forgive me, y'all. Sunday, a million distractions and interruptions. So sorry. Okay, so, where was I? All right. Clearly, this is a message that is calling us to have the strength to resist reaction. To allow events to flow as they are through whatever period of loss or setback we may be experiencing, because despite the idea of spilt milk in the moment, moving this Five of Cups card up here, it is going to flow into this moment of emotional fulfillment. Okay. The Moon card is, yes, it is a card of, things that are hidden beneath the surface, about using our intuition, but it's also a card that tells us, don't stop, keep going. If you ever catch tarot readings by I think his channel is called the Minnow Pond. I'll have to look him up and I'll give him a shout out too. He's one of my favorite YouTube readers. But he's always very adamant about how the Moon card signifies not to stop, to keep going, to keep moving forward on our journey towards enlightenment, towards lighting the path for others. Okay, and oftentimes in doing that, it falls on us to lead by better example. And here we see with the Fool card at the end, that childlike, adventuristic attitude where, this isn't time for us to go forth as warriors, but time for us to move forward with the flow of things, with that childlike faith and adventuristic energy. Let's see. Now I have this Queen of Swords card over here, along with the Blade card. Yeah, we have, alright, so Queen of Swords is on the top, the Chariot was on the bottom. Okay, so this is all about seeing the clarity of what we're faced with in the moment and moving forward anyway. Okay, we have the Four of Wands with the Ten of Wands. So perhaps this is about perhaps this is things going on the home front for you guys, responsibilities that need to be taken care of, perhaps also, burdens that need to rest on your shoulders, but that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, for all the hard work that you put in thus far, so you're almost there, and there's no need to fall back. Okay, this Moon card again, keep moving. There's no need to fall back. There's no need to charge full speed ahead, but just keep up that slow and steady pace. You're almost there. At this point, just allow things to flow forward as you're like the Flow card. Your intentions have already set in motion what you've worked for. Okay, you already got steady momentum going forward. And you're so close to reaching that goal. Just keep moving. I'm sorry, I hope this is making sense for you guys. I hope this is resonating for somebody. I've had so many distractions since I tried to start this reading that I feel like I'm a little off, kind of babbling, but anyway. We're gonna post it as it is and see how it goes for you guys. Everything that happens during reading happens for a reason. So, you guys get the raw deal. Here you go. Let's see what other. Ooh, okay. We have the Seven of Wands with the Lovers card. All right. So, I want to say the Seven of Wands is kind of about, so it's like defending one's position. Having the upper hand. Okay. And position of advantage, challenge, force, or reassessment. So perhaps this is speaking about having the upper hand through masculine and feminine balance within yourself. Not necessarily within a union, but perhaps like union with spirit. Okay. You know, as part of Soul Collective, I mean, and for my fellow psychics and healers, things like that, light workers, empaths, we do have a direct connection with spirit. Okay. And that is that is absolutely a union that gives us the upper hand here on our mission. You know, we're not doing this alone. We are co-creating with spirit, God, the divine, whatever you want to call it, and with each other as well. And certain things have been set in motion in regards to mankind's ascension that that cannot be undone. Okay, and I absolutely believe and feel that that we are moving forward for the positive. Okay, like we are ascending, we are evolving. We're not falling backwards into low vibrational energy. This tempering process is absolutely working to produce something for the greater good of everybody, something beautiful and divine and indestructible. I'm pulling that oracle card. I love that. I love how the temperance card just came out at the bottom of the deck with the blade card over here. Let's see. Oracle message. Spirit, one more oracle card. See if we can pull an oracle card to kind of raffle this up. You know, I don't really even know where the direction of this message went. Hopefully it makes sense for somebody. A lot of times when I'm not quite in my flow yet with this, guys. I'm still very shy in front of the camera, and I do feel like the flow of my speech isn't anywhere near as eloquent and I don't know. It's not quite as straightforward as I would like it to be. This reading was kind of a hot mess, but hopefully somebody gets this message. Hopefully it's important for someone. A lot of times when I'm channeling, I don't often remember the messages after the fact, which is why I'll usually, if I don't record them, then I'll take photos and write notes about them so that I can reference back to them later. Maybe we're not gonna get another. Hey, oh, imagine that. So that was the card that came out for yesterday's oracle reading. Ooh. beings. Okay. Interesting. So they're telling me to lift that card and pull the one underneath it, which also kind of came out in a stack yesterday, but I didn't take it and it didn't come back out. But this is the Thunder card. Card number 56. It reduces to 11. I don't know how well you can see this, but it's like a herd of bison. There's a herd of buffalo for the Thunder card. And I'm going to read this for you now. And the fact that it reduces to number 11 kind of tells me that, yeah, this is definitely, I was definitely divinely guided to this card right now, so we're going to read it for you. Hopefully it'll kind of wrap this up a little bit. Alright, so again, this message has been about surrendering to the flow of events, of things that we have already set in motion, trusting the process, trusting ourselves as co-creators with the divine, with the universe, with each other, with our, soul collective, and understanding this beautiful tempering process that will produce the ultimate divine and indestructible result. That is our job to lead humanity forward towards. Okay, so alright, to wrap this up, we have Thunder. Legends speak of great thunder beings who live in the sky and call for your attention when great occurrences are meant to happen in the world. They warn when tensions in a situation are called upon to be released. Their presence in your reading reminds you of dramatic moments in life that change everything. Both awesome and frightening. When thunder arrives, it is also a wake-up call, one that you will not soon forget. When thunder comes into your reading, it refers to a big dramatic change that feels like a herd of wild bison on the run. You feel it right through your bones, and you know that you are powerless to influence whatever events have been set in motion. This is time to be prepared for anything. Your life is an adventure, and wonderful opportunities are arriving now. The trick is to learn to run with them. The qualities that you'll need now more than ever are flexibility, dexterity, and willingness to experience it all without dictating from where or in what form opportunities will come. Your destiny is arriving, so be ready. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, that was perfect. You can't make this shit up, guys. Yes, alright, so I feel like that did kind of wrap this up very beautifully. I'm going to cut this message at this point. It is Sunday, so I do intend to spend more time recording for you guys today. I will be back for another message soon. I'm going to do some meditating, kind of check in with the divine in regards to what kind of messages I should be delivering for you guys regularly. And again, as I've mentioned in some of my earlier videos, if you would, please comment down below any ideas, any suggestions you guys have about what messages you would like to see in my readings. I really like your input. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Love and light.